so all right. So I hear Hollywood. Trip, are you? Let's do a mic check, Trip.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Sure can. What about Pete? Maybe it was Pete. It was pretty low.
I'm here.
You are here. Maybe I need to turn you up.
Pete has inherent Discord problems, don't you, Pete?
No, you know what? Today was awesome. I just clicked.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, perfect. So
And Duck's on mute. So and what? Oh, and then
I'm here.
Okay, hey, Duck.
I'm chewing.
Yeah. What are you chewing exactly?
Peanuts and banana chips.
Ooh, nice. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And what about Art?
Just drinking some iced tea and some ice water. Taking it easy. I had a really late night last night.
All right. Okay. So welcome back to the Forsaken Pit. You guys ready to do this?
We're going back in.
I keep on saying we're going to knock this
Is
out.
it really welcome back? I mean, that seems way too positive for the Forsaken Pit.
You're not.
Your dreams are all
You're
tickered
not
out.
the most polite guest, I would say. All right. So I'll do a quick recap. You guys were on a set of wagons headed up to Shayford in the Northwest Frontiere, and you heard story about an old halfling outpost that had been abandoned at some point in the past, and rumors abound about what was going on and what was there now and what it was all about at one point. And you got word of some perhaps treasure and gold and other goodies that piqued your interest, and you decided to gear up and head on in. And so last session, I think it was six or I think it was seven PC or seven characters. So you guys plus a couple of hirelings went on down. And who can tell me what happened in general? What memorable events do you have that stuck out to you?
my dwarf died.
And how did he die?
Yeah.
He was eaten, or cold. Well, no, he was. He was bitten by a spider, but he was also poisoned.
Yeah, you guys met some crab spiders, tried to fight them off, and Tarfer got poisoned, and guys didn't really have a whole lot you could do about it. Although he got poisoned, but didn't he really get hit again and died from the wounds?
No. Yeah, he hit again and died.
Yeah. So put out of his misery. Okay. What else did you guys run into?
Well, there was definitely some like a magic mushroom that started handing out shit that should have been more of a free candy on the side of a van, but everybody just
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also a mushroom, which I thought was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you met Root Tar, the Massilian, who was working on some potions as part of his research, and more than happy to have you guys as test subjects. You guys got some goodies out of that.
You know what I've heard? Never go against a Facilian when death is on the
line. That's right. Let's see. You found an old, beat-up dining hall, which, other than some weird music, didn't have a whole lot going on. You found a darkened.
Yeah, there was that whole that whole dark area.
Found a darkened room behind a hidden fake wall. Let's see. Oh, you found the sludge pits. After traversing the around the piercers that were in the ceiling, the stalactites that kind of fell down and tried to get you. And then you guys surprised a handful of troglodytes, which was supposed to be a more significant battle. But how did that go down?
Pretty
Someone
sure
just put them all to
ass.
sleep.
Yeah.
Who had sleep? One of the elves, or
Nasser, the elven NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Put them all to sleep, And I've been too lazy to go back and check to see for sure, but once they were asleep, you guys then went and found a whole bunch of treasure. What did you guys do with the troglodytes?
Kill them.
Yeah, we just coup de grace them all.
Fair enough. Yeah, and then you found thousands of was it silver pieces?
It was a bunch of silver,
and some jewelry and yellow diamond. And you hauled that back to your caravan. In the eyes of the drivers got really big as you guys were hauling this stuff up. I mean, it's like how many?
We had it all under our armor. It was just that our armor, we looked really fat and we were jingling.
That's right. 400 pounds of coin. And because of that, you guys got a little suspicious. I'll force this on you. And Nasir, your elven friend, she decided to stay back and guard things, make sure that the carts didn't take off.
That's pretty smart.
Yep.
All right. So,
and we found that giant pool that I almost got dragged. That Thog almost got dragged under.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys found the. It may be known as the Forsaken Pit itself. And what was in the pit or the pool?
There's two things going on there. One was the eels of unusual size, but the other was when Duck's character drank the treasure hunting potion. There's also a strong pull toward that same room.
You're breaking up, Art.
Can anybody hear me? Hello,
me?
hello.
Now you're fine.
Was it bad for anybody else?
Break it up just a little bit.
I mean, I could hear you. You're just quiet.
Oh, okay.
It's all for the best.
Maybe I need to stop chewing because that's really loud in my ears.
But yeah, there were eels, and then Art, like you said, Duck's character, Thog. Are you Thog? No, who's Thog?
No, I'm Thog.
You're
Thog.
Ogren. No. You're
I'm
Ravik. That's right.
Ravik.
I could look down the lower left. Yeah, Ravik chugged down a potion and got strong visions of wealth and gold and shining hills of coin in certain directions. Back in the direction of that dark area. Back in the pit area, the pool or pit area, and then
also where the trogs were, I think,
and where the trogs were. Yeah, that's what I mentioned. All right, so let me take a look at something here. Anything else that I missed?
I feel like that covered a lot of it.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
All right.
Can before we go back, can I say that we had a nice meal at the caravan, specifically Hawaiian pizza?
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
Well played.
The party's going to turn on itself.
That's right.
Seriously, I'm all alone here.
We stab Art in the back.
Right, just me, C-Rack, and B-Mode. And
Yep. You guys are going to have your three backs to each other. We're all going to circle around you, tossing pineapples at you.
Yeah.
Little pieces of cheese on them.
Man, it's so good.
Mm-hmm. I can't even have it. But
Pepperoni and pineapple. Come on.
Oh, that would be great.
It is great.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sorry.
Spicy and sweet.
You asked for pineapple pizza, and the guys kind of look at you like, what?
I thought you were tolerant, Ty. Now I'm going to have to reevaluate.
I'm just playing a character. I keep my own personal opinions to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're playing an intolerant to Hawaiian pizza character.
Never talk about politics and pizza, man.
Yeah, by the way, I think real Hawaiian pizza would have Spam and not Canadian bacon on it.
I think you're right.
See that,
really?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hawaiians fucking love Spam. It's crazy.
You have Spam sushi?
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, I haven't had it, but yeah, it looks disgusting.
Oh, it's awesome. coming.
Yeah.
It's white rice, the seaweed and spam all
And
together.
spam. Yeah.
Yummy.
It might be all right.
They sell it in like the 7-Elevens.
Yeah.
As they should, because it's goddamn spam sushi. That's where rats eat.
We gotta get somebody from Hawaii on the fucking guild and just smack you, some big Samoan motherfucker, like
Exactly,
400
some
pounds.
6'7", yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'll invite my buddy. Come on, I want to lay you.
He showed up in my bedroom the other night.
Good kid.
Nice.
No one's made me do a spit take.
Good. Happy Tuesday.
Mhm.
Good times. Good times. Speaking of which, I've got myself a glass of red here. I was telling Hollywood it's been a really great week. Progress on a lot of fronts. Very happy for it, and been cooking up a storm. Reward
Nice.
myself with a nice glass here. So
Congrats.
There's an anime for you, Ty. It's called The Way of the House Husband.
yeah. Too true.
The guy, the whole thing is he's a former Yakuza.
Oh, yeah.
And he walks around and like looks like gangster, and everybody reacts. But then he whips out the like coupon for the grocery store, and he's like, "I would like these melons a half off."
That's pretty great.
But I'm digging it. Anybody else got anything interesting they're drinking?
Arnold Palmer again.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I had a berry infused gin, which I fixed myself at 6 and was gone by about 6:15. So now I'm just drinking
Nice.
Evan Williams. Poured over the remaining lime and lemons in the bottom of the glass. It's pretty good, actually.
Hollywood, you're wrapped up
Just
with
water for me tonight. Kicked my ass on a bike ride, so I'm just trying to recover.
Nice. Yeah, I started working out again this week, and I'm sore all over. I'm like old man sore. And
It's your body's way of saying, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. It's like you're too late.
Do you make noise when you get up out of the chair? Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
do every fucking
Oh,
time.
Yeah, my legs are crushed.
Yeah.
And Hollywood, you're done with work for the day. What are you drinking?
I got some Canada Dry, but it is 420, so I found a sativa called True. And I was like, yeah, let me
I
just...
haven't seen nearly enough 420 references today. I'm like, come on, it's 420, boys.
I know,
Where
right?
the stoners at?
Nice.
At first I was like, amateur hour, I'm not going to smoke weed today. Come on, that's silly. And then I was like, well...
Then you got out of bed.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I'll have you know I am a proper professional. I only smoke at night when I don't have anything to do.
Okay.
Or your RPG.
Just hanging
Or I'm RPG.
with your buddies.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Nice. All right. So hopefully you guys see the same entrance into the dungeon or the underworld thing, and we're ready to roll.
How long were we? Is there like I could use some healing?
Mm.
Is there anything at the caravan like a cleric, a higher level cleric, maybe?
Not really. No.
Should we go back to the mushroom guy?
Oh, we could. This might not be a bad idea.
So you got anything for this?
I'll just
I'll
start
be-
drinking shit. Why not? I'll roll a D6 on my life. I think the green ones are going to be healing.
Could be.
That's-
Could be. And
all right. Yeah. I mean, I'm at 4 out of 8, so I'm just if I'm going to be on the front line, it has me a little concerned. Let's go to the mushroom guy. I like it.
okay. Yeah. Head on in and make your way. I mean, you don't have to. It'll go pretty quickly since you're.
Ooh, where is the mushroom man? The mushroom.
He's over here.
No, I'm just singing.
That's interesting. I cannot see any of your characters now. Oh, there you go.
Weird.
There you go.
You might be selected on someone.
Yeah, I think it's what it was.
I think he was. Was he back in this cave?
All right, why don't you stop right
I
there?
feel like
Mm-hmm.
wandering monsters. We're spread out. We should have stayed together, boys.
The guy that needs the healing is way off by himself.
I just wanted Ty to experience the foundry. Like, I'm going over here.
That's right. That's right. Okay, you're free up again now. Argrin, is that Hollywood?
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. Lighten up.
I'll wait for you guys. Come on, let's go. I'm over here. Okay, we got her. Who are we missing? I
Come
got
on, Argrin.
Roxir and Grinning. Who's Grinning?
Where
That's me.
are you?
What's your HP like?
My HP should be full. Let me bust out my
Oh,
character sheet real quick.
What's the bottom bar, Ty?
Encumbrance.
Okay. All right, you're full then.
Yeah, I think everybody but
Oh,
I got
Thorgrin is full.
We're missing. Let's see. We got Art and Roxir is Hollywood, right? And
I'm Argrin.
There you guys are. I was like, where the heck are you guys?
yeah. All right, so we're missing Hollywood then.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
let's
actually
go.
noticing no one's got a torch lit. Anybody want to light a torch? Well, you're gonna go see
Yeah,
you're
fuck,
gonna go
I'm
see
a dwarf. now.
Tar, so you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
right, exactly. I'm a dwarf. I don't need no stinking torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll light one. I'm not a dwarf.
Light them if you got them, boys. 420.
Oh, wait a minute. The only problem is that we're gonna gotta go through the falling.
No.
I know.
That was the
Maybe.
that was the pits. Follow me. Where are you guys? Come on.
Oh,
I'm up here. Look, I'm up here.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
going
yeah.
this way.
down this way, south. Sorry.
Yeah, the things were another way, and there wasn't really
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much there.
It was the
Oh.
other way. Now I remember.
Oh,
Hey, Shroomy!
whoa! Oh,
Testing. Hello. No one can hear me. Oh, wait.
we can hear
There I am.
oh, your torch.
I can hear
Torch
you.
is too light.
Oh yeah, put
Okay.
the torch out, dude.
Oh yeah, I'll put it out.
Or put it around the corner or something. Put it in a sconce.
Wait a minute.
Fashion a crude sconce from stones.
Um,
Do you have us paused right now?
I do not.
No,
No. How come I can't move my guy?
you might be running into some walls you don't know about.
I mean, I can move the token, but then when I let go, it just goes back to where he was before.
You're probably colliding with a wall.
Here, I'll bring him back.
Try do a smaller motion. you're
There we
you're
go.
going too deep, Hollywood.
Yeah, maybe.
When I do that,
69.
it gives me an error message. Your token's been moved back because you collided with a wall. So
So you guys kind of stumble back into Root Tar's chamber, and he's back at his desk just like before. He was studying or working on something in a book. Oh, my friends! Oh, you're back so soon.
yeah, well, hey, we if you needed some more testing, I could really use something that would heal me up there, my friend. Got anything you think might be in that regards? Anything green?
And I probably didn't mention it before, but he's got little bifocals over his eyes, and he kind of pulls them down a little bit
perfect.
and walks over to his table and starts looking at his bottles. And, this one? Was it this? Was it this one? And they start clanging together. Clang, clang, clang. I think this is it. And he kind of it's this kind of a black liquid, but it's got these gold specks in it. Kind of floating
That's
around.
not good. It's like I've had this liqueur before.
He pulls the stopper off and holds it up to something on his face that passes for a nose, and yeah, I think this is it. Here, yeah, almost certainly.
I'm going to grab it, and without hesitation, I'm going to pour it down my throat.
Okay, give me a 1d6.
Oh, yeah.
No point in farting around. A 4.
Let me do a roll. Yeah, and you start to feel your vitality recover. Give me roll a 1d6 for how many hit points you get back. 5.
Nice.
There you
Boom.
go.
Up to full,
Up to
baby.
full. Aha! I was almost certain that was it.
Nice job there, Rudy.
Science.
My
Kind
yes. I'll incline my head. It's like you truly are a scholar of great renown. I am indebted to
He
you.
goes. He looks at the vial and he writes down a number on it. That was printed on it. And says, "Oh, this is for you." And there's a little bit left. I don't know, maybe another dose in there.
Nice. Oh wow, awesome, dude.
Thank you so much.
I'll give him I'll clang my warhammer on my shield and the dwarven salute, which will probably scare the shit out of him, but I'll do it anyway.
You guys are certainly brave. The other subjects, well, some of them didn't fare as well, but nonetheless, thank you again.
Oh, glad we could help. And I'll look around at my my companions and say, "We're here, boys. Anybody else want to throw their lot in?" Rudy
Yeah.
always needs test subjects.
I'm always up for experimentation.
Yeah, there's probably I gotta remember what I gave out already. I did that one.
You gave the diminution one to me.
Yeah. And yeah, there's really only 2 left that are worth trying if you'd like.
I'll go for one because my potion of giant strength I'm probably going to give to one of these other guys anyway.
Okay,
Sounds
once
good.
you roll 1d2.
What are you, a magic user, Rich?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Giant strength is kind of lost for me. Ooh, it's a coin.
Nice.
Mm.
You fuckers are so lucky.
I'm guessing we don't try the last
Who's going to go for the last one?
Yeah, seriously. Let's see.
It's Russian roulette, and we've clicked the thing 4 times.
I guess I'm up.
Didn't I do it and nothing happened?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. So somebody had diminution. They got a little shorter. I think
That's
Okay.
me.
Mhm.
Dog.
Thog. Someone got giant strength, and I think that was
I got that.
was Trip. Thorgren got the treasure finding, and then just got the healing. And then someone just got one I'm about ready to give them.
Give the giant strength to like either Argrin or Tarfer, one of the fighters.
Let's see.
Might as well
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
might as well give it like in case there's like a boss fight or something.
There you are.
who wants it?
Oh man, neither one of them.
I'll take it. I was dropping in and out, so I'm uncertain what was said prior to me coming back in.
You're getting the potion of giant strength.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I think that works.
So Roxer,
Oh, yeah.
you take a sample of this new one.
Yeah.
Okay. How to do this?
I don't know how to actually give you the item, so I'll just delete it and you add a potion of giant
You should
strength.
be
I
able
guess.
to drag it over, except you
Okay.
can't see the character sheet. That's the problem. Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe I can help out with that. So
Yeah, Ty should be able to move it over.
name somebody in this room, Roxer.
Erskine.
And
Grinning, I
Yeah.
guess.
I just realized that's
Yeah.
me. Yeah. It's like, oh, that poor. Oh shit.
and Thog, say something to Grinning.
Say something to Grinning.
Just say something to him.
Grinning. You. Something.
Roxer, it actually feels like what Grinning would hear, you're hearing.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Sweet.
All right, so that's a potion of clairaudience. Let me. You guys bring up a good.
Interesting.
Audience. I like
I
it.
should probably
Yeah.
give out some stuff here. So there's Ravik. There's Thog. Hargrin. And Roxer. And Grinning. Okay. So let me look at. I can't remember. Did I give out potions last time in inventory?
I have
I
mine on my
create-
inventory, but
My own.
Yeah, I'm creating my own right now, I think.
Peanut
yeah.
dust.
All right. So there's.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
So healing. Where is treasure in this thing? Let's see. These are items, spells. Maybe they don't exist as an item.
Did you buy a module or something?
I mean, I just used whatever is built in.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of stuff is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And all the free ones, I've never seen items. created
Yeah,
before.
that's a good
I mean,
point.
it's possible.
But but then they have all the monsters, right?
Well, that's better than I've ever
Which
seen.
is
That's pretty
then you start getting into that licensing stuff. What's the open license
Right.
or whatever? But yeah,
Right.
so Fog, you have a potion of diminution.
Yeah.
Diminution? No.
Diminution.
Diminution.
Then someone's got the giant strength.
Just call it Jefferson Airplane.
I guess the treasure finding's already been used in clairaudience.
All right. I'm just changing mine to clairaudience since I already had it on my sheet, and someone else can add a potion to giant strength.
I added the giant strength.
Cool. All right. Well, my friends, that was so helpful. If you, I would be glad to welcome you back. Next time, bring food.
What do you eat?
I eat moisture from the dankest, darkest pools. Of this
We know where
land.
those
No.
are.
Oh, okay.
Delicious.
Fantastic, friend. We shall find you dirty moisture.
Oh, my spirits are raised already. All right, so he goes back to work. Where to next?
You guys want to go to the dark room or the water pit?
Let's do the dark room. That's what I
Dark room scares me.
The water pit scares me. Well, we could also try
Isn't it like the short
coming
hallway?
through that hallway from the southwest side of the entrance room. See where that.
Oh, yeah,
takes
from
us.
the main room.
Yeah, let's try that.
Wasn't there also a hallway or a door off the Trog room? What's that little alcove I see?
To the east. Yeah, there's a door there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we've got a door we haven't gone in. Well, shit. Let's do that door because I think that's we'll hug the left wall. Come on, boys. Me and the boys are going in the dungeon.
Let me get my torch back on. There we go.
Yep.
Torch on. Torch off. Hold up there, MU. Okay, here comes everybody.
Doo-doo.
I have a 9 wisdom. I wait for no one.
School of Hard Knocks, my friend. Tie rolls for wandering monsters.
Pretty quiet. Do-do-do-do-do.
Nothing bad could possibly happen.
Now you disposed of the troglodytes. Did you do anything with their bodies?
We put them in the corner.
Okay.
You know what we should do with them, though?
What's that?
Throw them in that eel, that unnatural size eel.
Oh,
That's not a bad
yeah.
idea. You know, actually, I hear you can make stink bombs out of troglodyte oil lamps.
Oh. By gum.
That was for Ty.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, I will listen at this door.
Okay. Oops. I hate how it does that. Pretty quiet.
I think I can send it to you too.
I roll it for you.
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna start. All right, I try to open the door.
The door opens. It's unlocked.
Okay. I move through the door.
Move through the door. What do you see? I should probably read my thing. Checking the key. Oh,
A bunch of. I guess these are lit torches, aren't they?
Yeah, they look.
yeah.
lit.
So these are lit torches. There's a little bit of water on the floor. Otherwise, the room is almost entirely empty. Thog is approaching a gated. It's not really a door. It's a gate. Not really a portcullis. But it's,
No, not really.
I mean, it's more like a gated door. So not very big.
That looks like adventure number 2, boys.
You have not downloaded this DLC.
That's right. Sign up for my Patreon. Okay, so yeah, you guys looks like some
through the bars.
of you have approached the gated door there. What do you do?
Is it locked? Can I jiggle it?
You jiggle it, yes. In fact, there's a large padlock type thing on there.
I jiggle it some more.
You keep jiggling, baby.
Get the rod
Yes.
out.
Just got some sound.
Can I try some open locks on it?
Yeah, sure.
Get the fucking paper.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, why don't you roll for it? I forget.
Everybody wants to see if you can roll less than a 10 on percentile.
Yeah, I could never
So now is this?
remember which is the. Some of them are really bad at first level, aren't they?
Everything except climb sheer surfaces.
Look at that.
Oh, he just rolled a
Yeah.
fucking 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're first level
Hell
open
yeah.
lock 15. Okay. Yeah, tell me how you how you wondrously unpick this lock with your limited skill.
That was magic. I helped him.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody cast knock behind me, and it
We're
just
just
sort
trying
of
to make
fell.
him feel better.
Exactly. Just tired of watching me fail. Yeah, it's just it's a padlock, and I'm sticking the picks in there. I'm trying to get a feel for it, and I realize I'm going to look pretty bad if I can't get this open in front of everybody. But luckily, the padlock is sort of, with all the moisture, kind of rusted. So when I accidentally jam the pick in there, it snaps instead of snaps in my favor instead of snapping in a bad way.
Nice.
Wonderful. Yeah, the lock unclasps and kind of is sitting there hanging. I don't know if I set up the door correctly, but beyond the gate, you can see stairs leading up back to the surface level.
But it was locked from the inside.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Well, do we want to go through?
I think we do.
Let's do it. I go through.
Okay. Yeah, and you reach a clearing, and it looks very much like the entrance at the other end. And
Okay.
you are at the edge of the map.
All right, we turn
So
around.
otherwise, you're at the surface, and you could go around and go to the
Okay.
wagons, or you
Okay.
can go back in.
Got a backup exit. Always good to have. Do we want to grab some of these bodies to throw in the pit while we're down here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
thought that was a great idea.
So we're throwing them in the eel pit.
In the eel pit,
Okay.
yeah, just to see what
How
happens.
many bodies do you grab?
I grab one.
I grab one.
How big are they? Can we each carry one?
Yeah, I mean they're man-sized. So either you need to be strong. I mean, you guys could probably carry a guy.
I'll
Some
drag
men
one.
are larger than others.
Somehow I ended up outside.
Yeah, I noticed that. How did you do that?
I don't know.
That's the second time I've seen you do that. I wonder.
There you go.
I mean,
They wouldn't let me go back.
yeah, interesting.
You broke it.
You broke the wall. Never break the fourth wall. Agrin, when you picked up a body, you heard a little bit of a clanging in a pouch that one of the troglodytes has around his waist.
Did we not search all the bodies?
Ooh.
Okay. I sort of stoop down using my legs because I've got this guy on my shoulder, and I pick it up and sort of look at it and go, what do we have here?
Always lift safely in RPGs.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Inside the pouch are a set of keys.
Oh, nice.
Bet it opens. that
Gentlemen, I
padlock
have found
just-
the keys to paradise.
Can't remember if anything was locked, but other than the door we
The
just
one
picked.
we just picked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, how about that?
True.
All right, I'm going to listen at this door too, Ty, since we probably reclosed it. Maybe we even spiked it.
I think we did spike it.
Could be. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I cannot. Huh. I can't move around the map. I can scroll in and out,
Weird.
but okay, I'll be right back.
You'll log in
I'm
now.
going to switch to another scene, but I'll come right back.
Knew we should have stayed on.
I'll be
roll
right back
20.
too.
Are we missing?
Huh, that's weird.
4 of us here.
I mean,
There's a lot of dripping noises. You're going to make me have to be right back too.
yeah, I'll log back out. Log back in. That's weird. Come on, Foundry, don't let me down.
Oh,
This
yeah,
never
it's
happened.
something
You
you're
roll
doing.
20.
It's not Foundry's fault.
We've been talking you up, Foundry.
No, I
Everything so far we figured out is like it was just some miscomprehension we had about how it should work.
Yeah.
Did you what if you unchecked the character selector?
I'm back. I'm back in.
While you're
It's
logging.
working.
Okay.
Okay.
I was listening.
You're
at the
looking
door.
at the door. Okay. Nope. Pretty quiet.
I hear a lot of dripping.
Pretty
Yeah.
quiet.
Okay, back. Sorry.
All right. Let's see. Where's our other fighter?
He's under grinning.
right there.
Oh, okay. On top of the ship. All right. I open the door. I step in.
Yeah. As far as you can tell, the scene is pretty much as it had been.
Torch is still
Torches
lit.
are still lit. Yeah, I mean,
Stay away.
it only took you guys
Stay
an
away from
hour
the
to
middle.
unpack all that gold up to their haul all that gold up or silver.
Now when because it was
Man,
was
it is so hard to hear you, Pete. I'm
oh,
gonna see if I can turn you up some.
Yeah, you're a
Good call.
little light, Pete. I got you turned all the way up.
okay.
But-
how do I fix
Is
that?
is your mic right next to your mouth?
Yeah.
Well, that's for better right there. Whatever you did.
Oh, all right. I put it even closer, but I have a little, I have a headset. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
That's
What
better.
were you gonna ask?
No,
what were you
we're
gonna
ready.
ask
What
me?
were you going to say, Pete?
So I was going to. Wasn't Roxer? Didn't Roxer go around the room and light torches?
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. So I say because I fell in the middle. So I'm like, let's make sure we don't go in that middle area.
Roger.
Yeah, I mean, your perception would tell you that if you see that darker area in the middle of the room,
Mhm.
that's probably
Except that's where I smelled the treasure, right? That's where the potion told me there was treasure.
Or in this back hallway here or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was this direction. I mean, you're one of the senses was almost certainly in this room.
Okay. I mean,
And we're throwing the body into the pit.
do we want to try that? Let's do it.
Who's first?
I'll throw mine into the center. Everybody else should probably put theirs down, maybe outside
Yeah.
the hall.
Okay.
I like the scene of you guys.
Everyone put your corpse down.
Yeah, one corpse at a time, boys. Come on.
If you
This
do
is
not have a
classic
corpse, one will
D&D.
be assigned to you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So Ravik, yeah. I mean, what do? You kind of sling the body.
Yeah,
body off
like
of your
I've
shoulder
got it.
and-
It's on my shoulder, so I do the deadlift kind of over my head, which for a dwarf really isn't that high. But then I kind of put it straight up, but with an arc, so it kind of splashes into the center.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Splash. And this is kind of a chunky troglodyte. He makes a nice big satisfying splash into the pool, into the pit, and he's kind of sinks out of view. The water's murky and it's all quiet for a moment.
Hmm.
And then you up until this point hadn't seen the eels again. But just after a moment of silence, they then surface, and you see kind of their arching body kind of break the surface of the water, and then they disappear, and then
Ooh.
as you smell ozone as electricity is kind of firing out throughout the water, and seeming to come from beneath the surface.
No, we're standing in the water, though.
Yeah. in metal armor.
Okay.
I'd
Yeah.
like to
It'll
point
be
out
fine. It'll be fine.
I am not standing in the armor. I am tactically.
Yeah, I did try to account for that. You're just not. You feel a little
Feel a
tingling
tingle.
in your toes.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a very large thing of
Yeah.
water.
It's a very, very localized.
The current density is very low. You divide the total current by the area of the pool. It'll be fine.
If you're a dwarf, your beard gets very fluffy.
I stroke it lovingly. Yeah. Oh, the boys are going to want to know about this. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
And didn't I ask if somebody was nautically inclined before? Was it the fighter?
I think
It was
You did ask,
Agrin,
yeah.
it was
right?
art. It was art. Yeah.
No. It was Hollywood. Wasn't didn't he
Agrin
say-
had spent time. Yeah, I mean,
That's
if
right.
it's not obvious. I mean, you get
So
giant electric.
Agrin would say, "Hey, electric eels.
Exactly.
You go
Yes.
first."
Very good. Well, maybe we need to lure them out. What if we tied a rope on the next body and threw it in there and then dragged it out?
We're going fishing.
I have a grappling hook.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Loop that around. I think that's what I pulled you out with before.
Wait, in between the two times we've seen them before and now, do we have any idea of how many there are?
Yeah, give me an intelligence roll.
That should be what you're good at there, Roxer.
You'd think
Yeah,
that, wouldn't you?
Oops.
I have
Sorry.
seen shitty wizards before.
Yeah.
There we go.
2.
That looks like a good roll.
2. Yeah.
2.
The size that you've
Yeah.
seen and the amount of movement and the size of the pool. You think 2.
That's the only idea I got, is that we throw a body in there and put it tied to a rope and we drag it out.
And the
then we
grappling hook, yeah, I like
try,
it.
and then we try and pound the shit out of them when
We've
they-
got lots
they
of
come
bait.
after. Yeah. Maybe we chop off an arm.
Uh-oh.
No, one of the dead body arms.
Yeah.
If
We
that
absolutely
works.
we fish and drag them into the hallway.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll come out of the water, but maybe we can at least get them in the shallow bits.
Well, did anybody else just see that pop up?
Yeah, I see them in the center.
The two
Yeah, I
eels,
did. I hadn't hit them.
All right.
So that you know kind of where they
I don't think we got ranged weapons anyway, right?
I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I can throw daggers.
Oh wait, I
I
have
like
a
the
sling.
grappling hook idea, though.
Got a bow.
Oh, I should have taken
I've got a sling too.
Tarfar's bow.
Yeah.
Why don't, or we could have the ranged folks take shots at them and see if they come attack. and Ravik is going to take a piece of metal and attach it to his armor, and then drive it deep into the ground.
Okay.
No reason.
No reason.
So are we fishing for him now?
What do we want to do, boys? We just need a plan. Either
Let's take one of those arms off and put it on the
Okay.
treble hook, and
let's do it, and we can do both at the same time. We can shoot at them as soon as we see them, and then hopefully we'll drag them over and start pounding on them.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So
That's what we're going to do.
let me make sure I got this
So we're
right. You're gonna chop up the troglodytes in some way. You're gonna use those
Yep.
bits as bait on
Bait.
your grappling hooks
On a rope.
right, tied to a rope.
Yep.
And kind of try to fish. the eel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just like it
let's-
says in the adventure, the players are probably going to try this.
Yeah. I would say maybe Roxer. Well, now you've got. Well, you're throwing daggers. Why don't you be the one with the fishing rod?
I've got a staff.
Yeah. So because once you start throwing daggers, you're going to probably be out pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then do you have a ranged weapon there, Erskine Grinning?
Yeah, I've got a short bow.
Okay. So you
Hell
should
yeah.
definitely be ready to fire. Let's get all three fighters out in front. Unless you want to be shooting your sling there, Hollywood.
well, I mean, I could take one shot with the sling, and when he gets close,
Yeah. I could do that too, actually. I have a sling also. Because
Yeah,
I
I
don't
have-
think there's any weapon switching penalties in the system. So.
Yeah, not as far as I've been able to find.
All right. Who's Thognolier? Is that Pete?
Yep.
No.
Thog.
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 Oh yeah, you're Thog. Well, move up to the front rank there, buddy. What could go wrong? No PTSD. Come on.
I like this. All four of you.
I think you
front.
should be in the back there.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
You should be behind the line. Not. Yeah. There you go. All right, we're ready. Engage.
Yeah, I've been flipping through the rule book. I don't really see any fishing rules. However,
Oops.
We broke it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Have we? I mean, we could look in the AD&D books.
yeah, it might be in there. Gygax is out of it. All right. So, how many grappling hooks do you have? Are you using one at a time? Are you trying to do double?
I think we're going to just try one because we've got.
Yeah.
It's going to be Rich or Roxy.
Uh-huh.
We could just use mine.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
and I imagine like you're just going to tie it around the limb and then cast it out there, right?
Yeah. Who's
Yeah. And then just pull it back if as soon as I go for it.
who's chopping up the troglodyte?
I have a hammer, so it's not me.
I only have a hand axe. I don't know how good. Well, that could.
Well,
could
and
chop
Hollywood
off
said
the
he would.
arm. Yeah.
I go back here.
Uh-huh.
I chop the arm off one. I take the
Oh.
grappling hook and kind of pierce it through the bicep,
The smell.
and then kind of take it. It's
Yeah, troglodyte gland oil.
There's like
man.
this-
Stinky
this-
shit.
I go through the wrist
Uh-huh.
on the other hook.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
The oil is all over your hands. It's like you can't. You're trying to wipe
Yeah.
it on your legs. Can't get it off.
Ugh. Okay. All right.
All right. So whoever's casting the grappling hook, give me a dex roll.
I think that's me. That's actually what I'm good at.
Excellent.
Yeah. What do you got? A 16? 19.
Oh, no.
Clang.
Oh.
Clang. The grappling hook. You're trying to get your balance. You throw it out. It kind of clangs off the floor. Let's splash.
At least it didn't hit Ravik's head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you throw it over. It kind of bounces off Ravik's helmet, lands short of the pool.
Watch it.
and the bodies of the eels surface again and go back down. Why don't you give me another roll? And I'm going to do something here.
That's better.
Boom.
See? Now I learned how to do
There
it.
you go.
Mhm.
Right on target. So you're gonna catch one of these eels. Tell me a little bit about how that goes down, Trip, and
So yeah, after I clang it around like an idiot, I reconfigure everything, and I take the troglodyte's arm and sort of balance it. No, it wasn't my fault at all. The problem is the troglodyte's arm was off balance.
Apologies,
And I
friend.
just take a quick little swing around, and it arcs up beautifully right over, just sort of settles on top and starts going in. And as soon as I see the bubbles and everything start going nuts, I give it a little yank,
okay.
hoping that they're attached to it, or one of them.
Yeah,
is.
you feel the resistance on the rope, and the rope is taut over the corner of the lip of the pool, and you start pulling it up, and you can feel it fighting you. You give it one kind of strong, super strong pull, as with all your might, and this slimy, massive tube of flesh and evil flies out of the pool and lands kind of in front of Ravik's feet, maybe right in between here. Let's say on the edge. I don't know how close you want to get it, but you're strong. You're just strong enough to get it on the edge. It's kind of like in between these two boxes. I don't know how to make it go in between. And mechanically, we'll call it surprised. So you guys can all get a free round of attacks.
Sweet.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Yeah, especially with that one. Why don't
right.
you go first? Maybe I need to do it as a.
Certainly.
Let's see here. Where's do an encounter? I forget how to do this. There we go. Okay, Agrin, you're first. What do you want to do?
Use my sling and take the first shot. Then I'm going to put the sling away after. No, not so good. Or maybe it is.
Well, that's not horrible.
Yeah, you hit AC 3.
Yeah. Okay.
What? One
Yep,
damage.
okay,
Okay.
Yep.
Who's next?
Ping.
I guess I could look at that. Grinning.
Grinning.
All right.
It glances off with a little spark.
All right. So it's short bow. Do I get a +1 for the range? Short
I
range?
believe you do. Yeah, sure.
You should, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Situational modifier +1. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
it's still
probably
in.
not going to be good.
AC 9.
I bet they're better than
How about that? Your arrow goes right
Nice.
into him. Pokes into the towards its head, but not exactly in the head. And I don't know
All right.
what sounds giant electric eels make, but he goes, I don't like it, this. All right. Ravik.
Everybody's doing the range thing. I feel like I want to fit in, so I'll shoot it with my sling. And it's also going to be short range. That's going to miss.
Not good. Okay.
Nope.
And Vog.
Okay. All right, and we +1. Oops. +1.
Go up there and hit it. Ooh, look at that die.
And AC 8.
Okay.
Nice.
How come his die are fancy?
They're pretty fancy.
You can change your die if you go into configuration
Okay, and you?
modules, and then the dice so nice thing.
Yeah. You can make him pretty
Yeah,
fancy.
you're putting a pretty big hurt on this particular one. He's feeling it. Blood spurting out. It's kind of covering the surface of the water. And Roxer, I don't know why you're
I'm just
minus 789
trying-
on. the initiative.
I'm just trying to reel him in.
Okay, trying to hold on to him.
Yeah, you may make a strength check or something, or
Sure. Now you mention it.
because I'm definitely not attacking him. I'm just trying to hold him, or hopefully even get him
Mhm.
closer.
Ooh.
Mhm.
No, very slippery.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of the grip on the rope, and he kind of maybe falls about halfway back from where he was. Let's see. How do we do this? Trying to remember. Okay.
For initiative.
Yeah, for initiative. So
It's D6 for both sides.
yeah. Yeah, so this eel's pretty pissed off, and he lunges at Ravik with a mighty bite. Here, let me see. How do I do this again? How do I do an attack with the monster?
All I want to do is attack with the monster.
I don't know. I'm just going to roll for it.
It should. I mean, there should be an attack on his sheet.
Yeah, I don't see that. There's abilities and equipment. Notes.
Huh.
But I feel like I've...
Is
It
it
must
under
be-
equipment? Like, if it was an NPC, he'd have a weapon, right?
Yeah, like, so a monster only has 2 tabs, attributes and notes. Let's take a moment and look at another one. Let's look at a black bear. Yeah, black bear has this one that was built in. Maybe I added the electric eel and I forgot to add it. That's right, I had to add it to the system. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Where is chat box? There we go. Let's roll it.
My internet died, so I'm on my phone on Discord.
Okay.
You sound really high.
Hey, guy.
Hey,
My
guy.
internet. It's totally fried right.
Are we fighting electric eels right now?
This game is trippy.
How cool is that?
All right, kidding aside, you I don't know where we lost you, but it sounds like you're back.
Yeah, I did lose Foundry though as well, so I'm trying to get that back.
Okay.
I don't think you can get that on your phone.
No, I can't.
So Ravik,
Hopefully, this is a temporary internet.
this 18 hits a armor class 0, which I think you are, right?
That is my armor class 0.
And you take 1 point of damage.
I can handle that.
He glances off your shield, gets a little nip on your cheek. Blood is rolling down your cheek, and there you go. Okay, so at this point, the second one that had been previously the unfished for one, he kind of leaps up, and on his own volition, jumps up to the side, and he's kind of snapping, but he's not close enough to reach anybody quite yet. So we'll go over to the PCs. Agrin, are you back? Are you? Well, maybe we'll come.
Roxer is actually he's negative 789.
Yeah, let's grinning.
Well, we get
I think
to decide.
I'm
Right?
almost back.
Yeah, up to you guys.
We do ranged attacks.
Oh, good
first.
point.
I'm
Yeah,
forgetting this.
yeah. Good. Yeah, got it. I'll remember that one time. So yeah, who's got ranged attacks that they want to do?
I think we got definitely Art.
Yeah, I got one ready.
Okay, Art. Why don't you-
Well, they're not coming.
Let me just get that plus
What
one
were you going to
going.
say, Pete? Do you think we're all doing ranged attacks?
Well, because they didn't move into range to melee.
Well, I mean, he meleeed me, so I'm assuming I can melee back.
Okay.
Ooh,
Boo.
that's a nice one. Oh, that's a bad one.
Oh, too bad. One damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, to Pete's question, yeah, that first one that you guys have hooked, he's kind of hooked on the side of his head and side of his what would be a neck, I guess, and he's biting. He's close enough. but the other one is not quite close enough to attack you or be
right,
attacked.
I'm back.
Except by range.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Agrin, you're up. Hollywood.
Okay. I'm going to go with
So
my
you're
thing
within melee
here.
range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but do we have any more? I guess the rocks are there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think we have any more range. Yep, give it to us. Hollywood.
Do I need to step forward to here?
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you do. Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, man. Why not?
Okay, you're gonna step up and get in range of that other one. Okay.
I'm going to step up and get in range of the one that we have hooked.
Okay.
Whichever one that was.
Hollywood went from I don't want to have any marijuana because it's 420 to I want to have all the marijuana.
So the one at the top of the screen, yeah, he's the one. Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Damage rolls.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you
You
managed to finish this first one off.
Nice.
Tell me about
Sweet.
what happens to him with your killing blow. He's got arrows sticking in him. He's got a chunk out of his midsection. I forget what
I
else
just
you got
put
to
my
do.
sling away.
Mhm.
So what I do is I pull out the sword and kind of do like a little Conan kind of whip side to side. And
Yeah,
I bring it
baby.
up and then chop right off the head. Did you hear it?
Off with
Yeah.
the head. Okay.
Oh,
Off
you
with
got
the
it.
head. Straight shot.
Yeah.
off
The
with the
head
head.
bounces off.
And then I kind of
your boot and the body
Yep.
slides into the pool.
and I think I might say, "Have at you."
Nice.
All right. Who else do we have? Who's can do anything?
Go ahead, Bog. You got a melee attack,
All right.
right?
Yeah, I got a melee attack. So, and you said, but this is the one that's sort of out of range.
I think we may have to move up for this.
Yeah, you'd have to move up to get on. Yep.
I'll do it. And because
I'm
we are
right
using
behind
that-
you. I'll move
I
up
wasn't-
too.
I wasn't paying attention to this earlier, but I am looking at it now. We are using variable weapon damage, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then that's certainly better to use my hand axe. Okay. Here we go. Melee. Roll. There's nothing to my
Oh, technically we're all
advantage.
supposed to move.
12.
That's
there
good.
we go.
Oh, damage sucks so bad.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, still.
What's
Even
with the
rolling
Misfits
D6.
dice? Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage 2. Okay.
All right, Ravik's got his warhammer. A mighty blow. Watch me miss.
Hmm.
Boom. Yep. There you go. Arr! I feel like my little grounding strap slowed me down enough that my warhammer fell a little short.
It's got nothing to do with stubby dwarf arms. It's the,
Oh, you fucking racist! How dare you?
dwarves are the pineapples of this.
Oh my
this world.
god! Oh my god! You are so canceled.
So Roxer, now that your rope is no longer needed, if you had something to use, you could attack the one remaining eel.
Throw a dagger.
Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, nice.
I think I'll step up here and chuck a dagger at him.
Okay. I think that's 10 feet is short range, so you get a +1.
All right.
But don't we want to? We don't want to let that one slip back in, do we?
I don't know if we're going to be able to hook it now. It's right. It's probably not going to bite on our. I mean, well,
the other one. No, I don't want
Yeah.
the other one to slip back in because again, we're doing old school, so we need to pull that thing out and then we need to open up its stomach and see what's in its stomach.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he going with this?
You want Ravik to do? I mean, you want Roxer to do that instead of throwing a dagger. I'm okay with that. It's up to Roxer, though. I guess at the end of the day.
Well, I was thinking about actually there's this door behind us. Does the door have a handle or something
Just
I can
tie it
tie
off.
off
Yeah,
this end of
tie
the
it
rope?
off.
Yeah.
I like that.
We just
idea.
don't want to slip back in.
Because that way, also, before we dive into this pit, we're probably going to want some sort of
Yeah.
rope.
Yeah, we're gonna tie a rope around.
So yeah, I'll do that.
the
I'm
thief's waist. And then
going to tie off the
You
other
tie
end
the
of
rope
the
for your
rope.
turn. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll grease them up.
All right. Was that everybody?
All right.
Or did Grinning still have to go?
Uh,
An arrow.
Oh, you shot your bow.
yeah, I
Shot
took a
it.
shot. Yeah.
All right. On to
One shot, one opportunity.
round
Vomit on your sweater, Mom Spaghetti.
round 3. Here we go. Let's roll it. Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky. All right. PCs are up first.
I'm guessing its electric attack is recharged. That's why he said that.
You never know. You never know.
At least it's not a bed dragon that can shoot every round.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, PCs are up first. You guys.
All right, ranged attacks.
If now that it's tied off, I'll be chucking daggers.
Oh, you know what? Hold on
Yeah.
just a second. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, the eel, he's still kind of whatever they do. He's kind of slithering around the edge
Nice.
of the pool and chomping at you guys.
Am I first?
It's ranged attack.
No,
Did you want
range.
Range first.
Go,
to toss your dagger?
Yeah, I'll chuck
it.
a dagger at him.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Yeah, we should give Rich a chance to do some damage.
Not like
Not so
that.
much.
Mm.
Your dagger
I'm just going to go ahead and delete that dagger.
disappears under the surface of the water. They'll make you more.
We'll get that later.
All right, grinning.
Yeah. I just want to take a moment, if you guys will permit it. I playing this as we go fishing with troglodyte body parts in a pool of electric eels. I smile, thinking this is what my mom was worried about me wanting to turn to devil worshipping back in the 80s.
I was just thinking this is the answer to what's best in life.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom would not let me play D&D because she was afraid we'd all turn to the devil.
There's still time.
Nope.
There's still time.
Only she knew.
Oh, fuck
Well,
me.
look at
Crit.
that.
Somebody critted.
Nice.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
wish it was more, but yeah.
Take that.
You've been in the guild long enough that you're now at the second level of the initiation rites, and now we start in the devil worship.
Nice. Well, I mentioned Satan, and then I roll a natural 20. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Coincidence?
All hail.
I think not.
All right.
It is 420, dude.
That's true.
All right. You catch it with an arrow right at the base of its what would probably be a neck on other creatures. All right.
Melee.
Who's up?
All right. I can take a swing.
Give it. Hit it. Do it.
Kill it before it kills us.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No dice.
Wait, sorry. In this system, does a natural 20 do anything?
No.
Or
It just
is
is a. Oh my god. 2 1s in a row.
Yeah.
Fuck
There's
me.
no critical. There's no fumbles.
A
Got it,
20
okay.
will hit any AC,
Yeah, that's a good.
Got
good
it,
point,
okay.
Good point. Yeah. Not,
and a 1 will miss any AC. Oh,
I'll,
20 always
I'll
hits.
step
Come on.
up, take a swing.
Hollywood.
Here we go.
So-
this is kind of important.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I reattached my grounding strap.
All right. So we're on to the
No reason.
the one remaining eel. I mean, I gave you guys a lot of fucking breaks, but
Yeah.
It's time to kill us.
Let us have it.
let's see. I'll give you one last break, and that will be. Let's see, who's in 5 feet? Gosh, you guys make this fucking hard.
All of us?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Except for Art.
5, 10, 15.
Yep.
The thief goes, huh, and walks
All right,
away.
let's
As we all collapse
let's start
into
with the
pool.
first roll, or the first row. Yeah, a mighty shock of electricity crackles through the air and through the water. And you guys are so fucking close. Let's take a look here. What's a good
Saving throw?
Yeah, like I'm trying to think what's a good one.
Breath attack?
Breath attacks.
maybe.
At death, poison ones. Yeah, let's call it breath
so
attack. So
Yeah.
first level, first row, you're gonna do. You guys are still in trouble. Breath attack savings throw. Yeah, go for it. Now this is how we play it.
Okay.
I don't even know in the system. Oh,
Success.
Do you want to go over? Yeah.
Ah, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course, that's probably only going to make it less.
Yeah.
Completely.
Agrin. Okay. Ravik, you passed. So rather than 2d8 damage, you take 1d8 damage.
Are we all going to roll that separately?
I'm
Is
going to
that
roll
what
it for you.
Okay.
You take 5 points of damage.
Ooh, that stings a little. Good thing it wasn't 2d8.
Thog, you also passed. So you take 1d8. You take 3 points of damage. And then Agrin,
That's survivable.
you failed, so you take 2d8.
Oh, fair, Agrin.
A 1 and a 3.
7 points of damage.
Ooh.
Although you're a fighter, you probably have 8 points of damage, right?
That's perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I laugh at your
everybody started with
7 points of damage.
maximum. All right, let's take it out to Roxer and Grinning. I need breath attacks. Breath attack saving rolls.
Here's where I die.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Hells.
It's a good time to make.
Nope.
Ooh,
Oof.
Grinning.
Uh-oh, grinning. You are closest to the door, though.
Grinning, you take 1d8 full.
Oh, I am double dead.
Grinning no longer.
Tell me about your demise, Grinning.
Or grinning forever.
Yeah, it's I'm still pretty happy about that last arrow shot going. Oh, did you see that? And that's the last thing I remember before like blackness fills my eyes and I, convulse and there's probably some feces involved. And then I just fall face forward, just right into the water.
Bzzzt. And Roxer, 1d4 because you passed. 1. Oh, you lucky.
Tweet.
Okay.
That's 25% of my health.
Yeah. That's the end of combat, or that end of that round. We're on round 4. This is important. Oh no. Okay. The eel reaches out to. Let's roll it randomly here. 2, 4, 6. Agrin.
Boom.
Here comes the eel biting at you.
Oh,
The
no.
eel misses.
With an
Oh,
11,
baby.
probably. That hits armor class 7. So I think you're in good shape.
What's your
Yeah.
AC, Agrin?
Probably a 2.
I believe it is 0.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I remember those days.
All right.
Armor class -2.
That's right.
All right. Any ranged weapons?
Does the spell count as ranged?
Yeah, I mean, I should have asked if you wanted to cast any spells.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out my spell scroll of light, and I'm gonna try to blind this guy.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, tell me how you do that. You gonna shoot it at his eyes or something?
Yeah. Basically, I can cast it instead of like casting at a radius. I can cast it directly at someone's eyes, and I can blind them.
Oh, nice.
Right.
This is, of course, a creature that lives in a dark pit, so I have no idea if it'll do good or not. Maybe it'll do double good.
Yeah,
It has eyes.
It does have eyes. Your light is not electrical, which he has immunity to. So yeah, there's no roll or anything. So
Yeah, he just has to make a spell saving throw.
oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell
And a blind creature cannot
Don't
attack.
tell me the rules. Let's see. Spells. Okay, let me roll for that. Kind of like that idea. Okay, the perceived force of light hits him right square in the eyes, and I don't know, maybe you see them kind of bulge for a moment, and he starts squirming around on the. Well, it's your turn, so you guys, before he can kind of slip away, you guys can maybe finish him off, but we'll see what happens. But he certainly appears to be blinded. He's flopping around on the edge
Sweet.
there.
Nice.
All right, who's up for you guys?
Well, it's all melee because we lost our bow guy.
And the wonderful rolling continues with another miss. Thog, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm gonna slap in.
Go for it.
Oh,
Jesus.
I
All right, I'm
stumbled.
going to pile on. Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ! Oh my
I
God!
gotta go. I'll see you later.
Yeah, and at that point, the eel kind of finds its way flopping back into the water and disappears below the
Oh
surface.
shit!
Do we want to go in after him?
I think we do.
He can't attack.
Yeah, I quickly tie the rope around my waist and I dive in.
Nice. Very
Were there-
heroic.
Any more potions back at Mushroom Guy?
I think there was one left, and it sounded like we did not want to try it.
Because something tells me it's a potion of water breathing.
That would be nice.
All right, so combat is ended for now. Which
I wasn't kidding. I'm going to tie the rope around my waist, and I'm going to dive in after that fucking eel.
Sweet.
and it's the one tied to the door, right? Okay.
Yep, it's the one that had I'm going to chuck the troglodyte arm and oil off of it. And just wrap it around my waist once and cinch it with the grappling hook, and then I'm in.
Okay. And this is a 50-foot rope, right?
Mhm.
That's
Gotta
the
be,
standard.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as Thorgrin is preparing to do that, what does everybody else do?
And I turn and go, if you see me yanking on the rope, pull me back.
Yep. I grab.
I think I'm going to be
hold
there
the
on the
rope.
rope getting ready to pull him back.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah. Are you keeping your armor on, or?
No, I'm going to shuck my
Okay.
armor.
Probably a good idea.
Yep.
Strip down to your dwarven skivvies and.
That's right. All hair and polka dot boxers. I apply a little bit of, actually a lot of grease.
Uh-huh. All right, Kersplash, in you go. Hollywood, it sounds like you're trying to say something, but I can't pick you up.
Top.
Is it bad internet? Is it weed? Who knows? What were you? We didn't. None of us got what you were saying, Hollywood. You were break, and then were sporadically coming over the mic.
So Thorgrin, you splash in.
Thorgrim, that's your fucking character.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything.
Okay,
Oh, Ravik. Sorry, Ravik.
Ravik. Yeah, Thorgrim is you, dude.
It is.
Isn't Thorgrim? No, that's Grimnorn. You're
Yeah.
Grimnorn. Thorgrim is
Is Rex.
Rex's
Yeah,
dwarf. Yeah.
So you splash in. The water is super murky, but you start. Whoever's manning the rope can start to feel it tighten up. I don't know if you guys had a plan, but you could, let out the slack or whatever.
No, we don't have a plan. I mean, I'm going to let him. I'm only going to pull him up if I feel like jerking.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That would be the one thing. And then, if I'm just kind of pulling on the rope, you're supposed to give me slack. If it's steady pull.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of feel yourself going down, Ravik.
Now, would the light spell that blinded this thing, would it make him glow a little bit more?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Can we inspiration or yesing?
Yeah,
of that?
you get
I see a little dull glow underneath the water.
You get an inspiration point, which has no currency in my game, but but no, good thinking. Yeah, it's a magic spell. He's blinded. It's got a certain duration, and and kind of, I don't know, handful. Let's say 10 feet away, you do see this bulb of light kind of thrashing around in the water. Kind of, it's moving around, but it's got also relatively constant depth to it. Like it's not rising or falling, but it's maybe moving back and forth. But it's about 10 feet away from you, and it's also appears to be maybe 15 feet lower than you currently are.
I'm going after it.
Okay, you're gonna swim. Swim over there or something.
Swim over there and start pounding on it.
Okay. Yeah, you get close enough. Why don't you just give me it's gonna be a little bit harder in the water, but why don't you he's also
sure. I mean, I've been rolling so well, so what could go wrong?
Why don't you give me a roll?
Jesus, so bad.
That's so bad. I do have to do this. All right.
That's fine. I was prepared to die.
Yeah, he
all right. That's pretty shitty on his part.
You feel a swirl of motion push past your head as if he was trying to bite you, but he fails.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again. Okay. Fuck you, you fucking eel. Jesus Christ. I've not rolled over a 10 all night.
All right, he's got another one coming at you. I guess we'll just...
I mean, if I get hit, I'm toast.
So he's taking a minus...
And I'm not wearing armor.
Minus 4, so it's a 12.
But I'm AC 7 naked.
7, 12. That hits armor 6. 1d4.
Ouch.
Here it comes.
Okay, bye-bye.
1.
Ooh, still alive.
Hell yeah.
Down to 1.
and you guys on the surface, you hear this. I don't know if you hear it, but you see this kind of thrashing around in the water, and maybe you see a little bit of the light moving around.
Do I feel jerking on the rope?
You feel the rope kind of going in different directions. I don't know if you feel jerking. You're kind of maybe not sure what's going on, what you should do about it. But that's up to you.
It feels like everything is fine.
Yeah. Hey, Ravik, maybe we should be rolling for initiative as well.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check. If I succeed, I'm pulling him up.
Okay.
I have those odds.
Ooh,
oh,
you're coming up.
It's the other way.
No, you failure. Yep.
Yeah, we can do initiative if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Let's do.
I'm going to try something different this time, assuming I'm still alive.
Yep.
Ooh,
tie.
Tie.
Yep, we lost. Okay, he jumps at you. Let's do it. Saying this is kind of whoops, not that what ice. How do you clear this thing? Oh no. Ignore this.
Thank you.
Here we go. 7 misses.
Nice.
Or 6, I should say.
All right. I'm going to try and I'm going to grapple with this motherfucker and wrap the rope around it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Grappling with an electric eel.
Right.
Grappling. That is a thing, isn't it?
I don't know. And if there is a thing in DCC, I don't know about OSC.
Yeah. Why don't you roll? Give me a D20. We'll see how Well,
Oh, I knew you were going to fucking say that. I'm not so good with the D20s, Ty.
you're due.
Yeah, okay. No, I am not. Maybe it was a success against my strength. Huh?
Mm.
No.
It would be good for that.
I'll tell you what. Let's.
Look
I think this would be on my chart here if it was a thing. Combat.
I don't know that
There's melee. I mean, you can hit, without a weapon, but that's different.
Right. I mean, this is the classic OSR. You just wing it, dude. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's do a double. Let's do a roll off here. I don't care. Highest roll wins.
We could do. Okay. D20s.
Yeah. Man versus monster.
Ooh.
Oh.
There we go. There it is.
All right. So you wrap this guy up, this eel up in the rope.
Yep. And here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around and I'm going to jerk 3 times on the rope and then dive off to the side toward the surface in another direction. And then I'll be like, I'm just like, I hope you guys are ready for anything.
We're going to be reaching our hands down to it to help you out.
Okay, Roxer, you feel the tug on the rope. What do you do?
I'm pulling him up. Hey guys, I'm pulling him up. Get ready to help him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really squirming, really pulling, and get it above the surface. And to your surprise, it is in fact the eel.
Huh.
Now, and I hate to I think this was narratively great. I guess maybe he's attacking blind, right? But wasn't he unable to attack when he had that spell on him?
He was.
Yeah, I kind of gave him that minus
It's just
modifier.
a blind
Yeah,
attack.
maybe I should give him anything. I gave you guys a lot of breaks. Trust me.
No, you didn't. No, I think it worked.
Yeah, no, it's a good point, Doug. Okay, yeah, the eels in front of you. I don't know that dwarves are great swimmers, Ravik, but
I feel like I might need to make a roll.
Let's kind of maybe jump as you the eel as you find out was kind of at the bottom of the pool, however deep that was, 20 feet or something, and it was kind of just to itself, kind of swirling around until you came up. And after you get the rope around him and he gets pulled up by Roxer, you sink a little bit and your feet hit bottom, but you don't hit a rocky floor necessarily. You actually feel, you kind of strip down, so you don't have boots on or anything. But with your feet, you feel not something squishy, maybe a fabric of some kind. And give me an intelligence check.
That's not my strength.
I know, but it's the one that makes sense.
But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's gonna be a failure.
It feels a fabric and then kind of lumpy. That's maybe the most you can get out of it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a great swimmer, but all living things will float if you just.
Yeah,
Eventually.
Yeah. And I don't know how long you've been down there, but you can hold your breath pretty well. So that's a plus in your column.
Okay. I mean, if I can still hold my breath, I'll feel around on the squishiness and see if I can figure out what it is.
Yeah. It's a bag of some sort filled with coins.
I grab it.
It's super heavy.
I still grab it.
You hold it. It is, on the whole, it's beyond you being able to lift it.
Okay, so I kind of note where it is, and then I swim for the surface.
Yeah. Okay. Let's as he's swimming up. Why don't we hop the other guys? I mean, this it's tied up in a rope. It's blind. You guys just want to finish it off. You don't have to even roll. You're gonna.
Shit, Ravik turned into an eel.
Fun.
Rolling's fun. That's a good point. I guess more fun when you roll well. Who was that?
Yeah.
Agrin. Yes, Agrin. 4.
Boom.
That's a good roll. That's enough to finish him off. Chop the head off of the other one. How about this one?
I walk up and I put my my boot on its face and kind of smash it into the water, and then take the point of the sword and right into the throat.
Agron Eel Slayer.
Yes. Exactly. But they called me on the boat.
Blood squirts out from its new wound, and it kind of shudders a little bit, and then stops your feet.
You know, there's a bone behind the head here. Sort of nuts. Yeah, whatever.
Fog, any reaction as this bone starts flying at you? I don't know. I haven't heard.
Did we lose Pete? Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Daughter brought me animal fries from In and Out, so I was eating.
Nice. Nicely
yeah.
done. You have water has calmed and is still. After a couple months, seen Ravik in a while though. Ravik, were you coming up to the surface? Did you say? Okay.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Then Ravik.
An eel?
Well, I mean, up express. I found a bag of shit that clinks. With the rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna love it if electric eels shit metal.
That would be awesome.
And they shit in a bag at the bottom of their lake.
Or Electrum.
Which
Going to get? Are you going back down? Is
Just
I'm gonna
dredge
go
until we
back
get
down.
the
lucky.
grappling hook is in your
No.
hands? I mean,
No, I'm going to dive back down. I'm naked.
okay.
I remember where I was. I kind of tried to come straight up, so I feel like I got a pretty chance of. Maybe I'm down to find.
Yeah, that's
the
pretty
bag.
brilliant. That's actually cool. I like that. Yeah, yeah. So you got a kind of coin. So it's in there. Okay.
First, and then I jerk on it a couple times. And
They're probably about.
whistle it up.
Yeah.
but-
You can't just manage it. Ultimately, here's what you guys find. You find 2,000 gold piece. Zzz.
Mm.
Wow.
Zing ball of money.
There's
And we're only splitting that 4 ways.
There is a fantastic opal. There was a.
Was that in my crotch?
That's a good point. I don't know. Yeah, sure. You're a dwarf. You can tell which one's the most valuable. There's a modest-looking tiger eye gem and a dark black onyx. So 2,000 GP and 3 gems.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good haul.
Good haul. Now you kind of have the same, maybe not the same dilemma, but you've got about 200 pounds of gold.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think, honestly, the only thing we haven't explored is the dark room. And Ravik is done. Ravik is like, well, boys, I've been in the dark room. I didn't have a lot of fun in there. I'm going to go back to the caravan, and I'm pretty happy with the shit we found.
Yeah, it feels like a good day's work.
Yeah, I think I'm done. You guys are more than welcome to go in that dark room.
Yeah.
But
So what is it?
Ravik's down to 1 hit point, and he's going to bed.
And Agron is.
I
as well.
agree with the dwarf.
Can I just ask a quick thing? Did we, just above the table, did we explore the hallway that kept shrinking? Was there anything at the north end of
I
that?
think we
You did not go that direction, and I don't
Okay,
think
all right.
you went far enough to see very far down that.
Oh, that's right.
Down, but you're right. So that north of that northern part of that passageway was kind of shrunk down to like halfling size.
Right. I stand by my decision, though.
Is Thognalir still short?
No, he
Potion wore off.
He's still got the whole potion though.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
he
true.
is a dwarf, though.
Yeah, and it's not
Yeah.
it's not so. I mean, a dwarf would fit down that hallway just fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could have a human drink the potion.
Humans could crawl.
Oh, we've got 1 healing potion, and we've got our 3 frontline guys. 1 guy's dead. We're all heavily injured.
Yeah.
2 of us are down to 1 hit point. So
It
that
really
one
is
healing
smart to
potion
go.
ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I think we call it a dungeon.
We've got like 10 hit points left on the whole party.
Yeah.
All right, is that the
Gotta know when
Decision?
to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
and what about Grinning's body?
We'll
I
bring
assume
him
they
up.
just step over it a number of times. as
Well,
they
I
load
mean,
the
what has he
wagon.
got? I mean, his short bow might be worth something.
I got a 3-foot rod.
Of all valuable.
Oh yeah.
The rod seems strangely limp when I pick it up. And I look at it like, this isn't 3 feet. I thought he said it was 3 feet.
All right, so is that you guys calling it? Is that the final deal?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Ravik is.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it feels in character. He's dumb, but he expended all his heroic energy.
He left it on the field. God damn it!
Yeah, he left it on the field.
All right, I did one last wandering monster check, and no deal, no dice on that. Okay,
Nice.
you guys make it back to the surface, except for the dead people.
It's a pretty good casualty ratio. We only lost 2 main player characters.
Yeah, okay, and you load up, the wagon drivers. See you
Yeah.
approach.
And the elf could be a pop collar douchebag, and Art can play him.
All right, you load up your newly found treasure and make your way. Basically, tell the guys you've had enough, and you make your way again back to Shayford.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. What I have pre-calculated is that from the troglodyte room, you got 2,600 GP. Or excuse me, XP, I
Wow.
should say. And then this last room with the eels was 3,110 XP.
And we divide that
And
5 ways for the first one, or 4 ways for all of them. Can we just take up Grinning's XP once he's dead?
yeah. And let's see, for the spiders, you got 50. For the troglodytes, you got 125. and the eels was another 50, so that's additional 225. And that's 5,935 experience points for a
Nice.
couple hours of work and not quite 6 hours of gameplay. Where's my calculator?
I got one right here. Divided by what?
I guess just by 4.
1,483.75.
I like it.
Nice.
1,483. I don't think that levels up anybody. Would have maybe done the.
He would have leveled up
The
the thief
thief.
if he wasn't dead.
Nice.
I don't know.
Well, now-
Why did you have to go and die, Art? Jesus Christ.
I was just standing there, and all of a sudden,
He was the furthest back from anyone.
and he got killed by the electricity.
Are we revisiting these characters in the future?
I hadn't planned on it. I mean, you're certainly welcome
Okay.
to. If I run OSE in the future, if you want to, he's going to be
Yeah,
in
or,
Boundary,
you know-
but
It's all one world, Hollywood. So if anyone runs OSE, I would think you could import your character. I mean, just talk to whoever's running it.
Sweet.
yeah, I just thought, if we ever played long term, then you'd want to, choose your class and all that kind of stuff.
No, fuck that shit. I like my character.
So
I mean, he just dove into a pool and beat an eel to death to get a couple gems. So
Did
how
some
cool is
heroic
that?
shit.
Yeah.
oh, look at all that stuff up there.
Oh yeah.
So I hopefully you can see the full map now. So
Mm-hmm.
you guys saw most everything, but not quite.
Mhm.
If you had gone north up that passage, you kind of would have, crouched down for some of you, or crawled, and ended up in this room, it wasn't really a halfling church, but kind of like a halfling meeting room, and it had pews or benches and all that kind of stuff. And then off to the right is this room, which is kind of a storage room. There were 5 skeletons in there. Halfling skeletons, so they were tiny. And that there was
How dare
a good haul of treasure, and the smallest treasure in the complex in here, but still, probably worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Were there magic items in here?
Other than potions.
So not in. Well, let me double check here. Where did I put?
Just the rumors said that there were magic items. I was curious if there actually were.
Portrait. Yeah, in that room there was a halfling portrait, halfling wood carvings, and an opal and ruby necklace. So no magic items in there. The dark room, though, was obviously the trickiest puzzle. So you guys were able to find your way into that room. There were 2 ways to make it light up. The light spell. And
I
threw me.
at the end, I almost suggested we take that eel with the light spell on the head and see if that
yeah.
lights up.
Oh yeah.
That would have been smart.
Trip called me out on something, though. I didn't think about having to read that scroll in the dark. So he would have had to have been in the hallway, started it up and then gone in, which would have worked fine. And then the other solution was, and I suspect I know do you guys remember the rumors?
I remember there was something about cave dogs.
Yeah, there was Briark was the word for friend or something.
Oh, we're supposed to say
But
that.
it was, first of all, Briark, I don't know if anybody picked it up, is a nod to keep on the Borderlands, because that's the same rumor.
Surrender.
But if you had,
Does it mean surrender?
yeah, in B2, you're right. It does mean surrender, but if someone had said Briark in that room, it would have lit up too.
No.
So, anyway, and
Cool.
so to Trip your question, more treasure and Hollywood was on this a little bit. There was a potion of animal control, a potion of gaseous form. I don't know if that would have been any good. Potion of healing, and a ring of water walking.
Oh,
So I
very
don't
cool.
know how this.
Where was the ring of water walk?
It was in the dark room. The darkened room.
Oh, I see.
In that little chest in the dark
Yeah.
room, probably.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
Nice.
I did not think that you guys would have got the eel room. I mean, you fought them and you did a great job, and you almost died.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well with the eels. That was epic. I
For
like
sure.
Yeah, it was a solid plan.
Yeah, that was cool. All right.
And you made this whole map, huh?
Yeah. I used Dungeon Draft.
How long did it take?
It's hard to say. I mean, a handful of hours.
What is time to the unemployed man?
Like I definitely work on it and then come back to it and then work on it again and probably a handful of hours.
Gotcha.
Are these all the placeables that come with basic dungeon draft?
Or they were free. Like you can find free assets.
Okay, so you did hunt some.
Yeah,
down.
I
Okay.
hunted down some additional assets, imported them, but I didn't pay anything for them. I shared some stuff with Jason already, but I'm probably going to just bundle up all this stuff because I've got the module written up. I've got wandering monster tables. I got the map.
For the Zine?
I don't know about that. I was just going to zip them up
Are you
and share
gonna-
them just if people wanted to see it or wanted to use it.
Yeah.
Here.
It'd be great for the
Oh,
Zine. Dude.
yeah.
Yeah. It might be a little big. It might be too much material. You may have to have your own Zine.
Yeah, we'll see.
It was a good adventure, dude. I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was it was great to run. I enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun to make. It really kind of brought out a lot of fun creative moments. I was like, oh yeah, I could do this and do that. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made the one for you guys in DCC, but yeah, just the whole process of prepping for RPGs is like, oh shit, I can do creative things again. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
They were a little hard to find in my Scholastic and work.
I got to tell you, the Anvil of Crom has been playing in my head for the last like 3-4 days in a row now.
Is that
And
the
I'm, like,
movie you watched?
Downloading as many like images that could be Conan related. No, it's the soundtrack to Conan the Barbarian.
Oh,
You know
okay.
that one song,
I'll have
the
to
one at the
listen
very
to it.
beginning, that dun dun dun
Okay.
dun
Right,
dun dun
right.
dun dun.
Nice.
Yeah, come on, mate. You should know exactly what Conan sounds like.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for playing. I'm kicking around the
Thank
idea
you.
of running this on an ongoing basis in the future, but I've got like 3 things I want to do, other games I want to do too. So we'll see what happens. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, the OSE system is solid. I like it.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
like it a lot.
Yeah, and you guys are great players.
Awesome.
I really appreciate it.
All right, boys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
All right,
thanks.
thank you.
It was
Thank
fun.
you.
Everybody.
All right. Good night.
Have a good night.
All right,
Take care, guys.
All right.
bye.